So, back in Masoi Town in Kitakami, there is something that I know about that I'm not going to say right now. I forgot to change my backpack. So I'll say it quickly. I'm not going to say much while I change my backpack. But, there is something that I know about related to this event. I don't know much about the event in question, but I know a tiny, tiny bit. Because way back when Teal Mask first came out, people had done some data mining of that and had found a mysterious new Pokemon. And I thought that Pokemon was going to show up in Indigo Disc, which is why I said, when having, like, group rooms open, don't show any new spoiler Pokemon. Because I thought that Pokemon was going to be there. I am 99.9% confident that this special epilogue event is revolving around that special Pokemon. And the image was in Teal Mask's story. It was very, very hidden in Teal Mask's story, but it was there. It was actually hidden in plain sight. It's actually on the screen while I'm doing that story. I'm not going to say anything else, but I will say, from what I know, I'll say if the theories and the rumors were true as we go along, and then I'll talk about it later. And just to say, the whole Kitakami story is related to an old folktale about a young boy who was born from the inside of a giant peach, and they go around and they have, like, the three, like, animals that come with him, and then they fight off the ogre. And, like, that's, like, the whole story. But the Kitakami story is, like, a reverse of that story. Because the ogre's the good guy, and the other three animals are the bad guys in this situation. But we already claimed the mystery gift. Just gonna say it again. You need to go to the Poke Portal and claim an online mystery gift. What we have in our bag is this mythical Pecha Berry, and I'll read it again. A Pecha Berry of the highest quality. It's said that a Pecha Berry tree carefully tended by an expert gardener will produce one of these berries every few years. I saw Pokemon's tweet, or Nintendo's tweet from this morning, talking about this event, and they said, go to this store. And this has probably been here the whole time, and I've never noticed it, but people have People have correlated the story to this specific pink-purple item on the store here. It's been there the whole time, and I don't know if I've ever drawn any attention to it. But this is where we gotta be. I think it's where we gotta be anyway. Can I... Well, then what else do I do? I think I gotta be here. Oh, I have to interact with this. There's a dusty old decoration of some sort, mixed in with all the daily goods and things. It smells incredibly sweet. It starts raining. The decoration appeared to move a little bit? Chandler, yo, Arvin here. I heard the news. You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little buddy? School trips, studying abroad. What luck. Yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have gone along with you, too. Now that I think about it, it's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. I guess you've, still been real busy lately. The things are starting to settle down. I was thinking that that if you have the time, and only if you want to, of course, maybe, I could come visit you at your house? Of course, come right over. Seriously? It's such a relief to hear you say that, without even having the teeniest hesitation. So I guess I'll come over. Your house is in Cabo Poco, right? I'll meet you out in front. See you there. But the peach is gone. The hidden treasure of Area Zero Epilogue, Mochi Mayhem. So, Nintendo had tweeted out about this. You need to complete all of the Teal Mask, all of the Indigo Disc, as well as a special post-game event in the regular game, which is just the Academy Ace Tournament. You have to beat the Academy Ace Tournament at least one time to come here. I don't know why Nintendo won't say that, but they say special post-game event. Oh, there's a Minior outbreak over here? I'm actually tempted to shiny hunt that. I don't want a shiny hunt, but, like, people found out a method to, like, consistently get shinies with Minior, where if you use your picnic and then get out of the picnic when it respawns all the Pokemon, if there is 15 Pokemon, there's no shiny, but if 16 Pokemon spawn, there is a shiny in those 16, which is very interesting. And having an outbreak of Minior is, like, pretty good for that. No, don't set it as destination. I'm gonna fly there. Let me fly there. I'm trying to fly there. What are you doing? Go. Fly here. Yes. So I am very, very excited to see what this is all about. And again, there's been rumors that I've heard for the last few months, and I've seen some things, but, like, it turns out a lot of the fan interpretations of what is going to happen might actually be true. Oh, the whole squad's here! As Penny's phone fades in and out of existence. There he is! Oi, Chandler! Hey, guys! Figured I'd tag along. Hey there. You're all here. Chandler, it's all my fault. Sorry. You know, when I called you and said I wanted to come hang, well, those two overheard, and well, we weren't just gonna let you hog all the chance to visit Chandler. It's way more fun to roll together. You say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. Don't worry about it. I'm glad to see everybody. I kind of missed them all. I'm gonna move you down so you can see Penny more. I guess, if you're fine with it, Chandler, that I really can't complain either. Okay, listen up, you two. We're not allowed to cause any trouble for Chandler and his mom. Got it? We're gonna be the perfect guests today. You bet! I don't know what you think you're... I don't know who you think you're educating here, but sure, whatever. Penny's so small. Alright, well, here's my bedroom. This is where the magic happens. That was a great meal. Can't believe we all, can't believe we got all that after we barged in out of nowhere. Your mom's cooking was good, Chandler. Right? She's so pretty. My brain literally glitched when I saw her. Ah. I'm glad she remembered me. Look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in like the dorm rooms do. It's super cute. Seriously. Almost too much for me to take in. Oh. It's a Nintendo Switch? You have to tell me what games you have on this thing. What do you mean? Now you're just breaking the fourth wall. They've always had the Nintendo consoles in the rooms of the protagonist as like, oh, that's a cute little nod. And like the game says, oh, it's a Nintendo Wii, it's a Nintendo Switch, it's a Nintendo 3DS or whatever. But like, no one ever actually points it out, which means Nintendo is canon in the Pokemon universe. Alright, well, you see, Penny, I have this game. It's called Pokémon Violet. It's like the story of a kid who, like, goes to school and meets all these people, and, but, like, the game's, like, really, really poorly optimized. You probably shouldn't buy it. I love this Squobit plush. This fluff's to die for. How's everybody doing? Anyone want dessert? I was thinking of bringing up some sweets. Sweets? Yes! No way. You couldn't possibly ask for more food. We don't mean to be a hustle. Hassle, I mean, we don't want to be a hassle. Oh, sweetie, no need to stay on ceremony here. You make yourselves at home and relax. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Chandler, a letter came for you. It's from Kieran. Do you know a Kieran? No. No, I don't, Mom. Yes, I do. My word, you've been making plenty of friends. Here you are. Well, how did you get my address? I'll bring those sweets up in just a few. I hope you all enjoy them. I'll come help. Oh, you're gonna help making the pies? Let me go wash my hands really quick. I want to check out the sweets too. Your mom sure is nice, Chandler. You're real lucky. Oh, what about the letter? Aren't you gonna at least open it up? Dear Chandler, how are you doing lately? I took a leave from school and I'm back in Masoi Town for a while. My sis came back with me too. I know we really didn't get much of a chance to talk after everything happened in the Underdepths. I'd really like to catch up. I think you could swing a visit to Kitakami. Carmine would sure love to see you. I'm sure maybe you could bring your friends from Paldia too. I included plenty of tickets. Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? Yeah, he's a friend. What's with the weird hesitation? There's some kind of story there? It's not my business. Chandler, Arvin, you're not gonna believe how good this stuff looks. There's too much to carry upstairs. Come on down here and eat. Sheesh, that Nemona hasn't ever heard of an inside voice. I guess we better go, or she'll keep on shouting. I would say, how did you get my address? There's only 2 houses in Kabapoko. It's mine and Nemona's. You can't really miss either. Oh, my poor gut. Feels like I'll burst if I eat another bite. I think what you're trying to say is, thank you so much for feeding us. It was really delicious, right? I'll help with the dishes and stuff. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? But no need to lift a finger. You can just take it easy. Thanks, ma'am. You're the best. At least Nemona's got manners. I'll give her that. Unlike this one. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Say, Chandler, about that letter. What was that place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? You really gotta go there to visit meet this Kieran guy again? We should go together. Wait, what? You're going somewhere? Oh, did we miss something? Something good? Spill it! Are you serious? We're definitely going with you! This Kieran kid was champion of a super elite battle academy, right? I've gotta meet him! More like, I've gotta battle him. Was it that obvious? Feel kind of bad though, like we just invited ourselves along on your trip without asking? I know about that. I've done that before. The guy said to bring friends, and we're those friends! He even sent tickets for us! Yup, friends. Equals us, ergo, we get the tickets. You bet we do! This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. It's kind of scary and exciting at the same time. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. You're kidding! This is gonna be amazing, so get excited! I guess I better at least tell the housekeeper over at my place I'll be away for a while. Why don't we break for now, do whatever we gotta do to prep, and meet up again later. Sounds good. Let's say we meet up again at Mexico's Southern Gate. Roger that. I'll see you all later then. Thanks for having us over! Oh, did Nemona and the others leave already? Your friends are such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. And now it sounds like you're all about to go have a little adventure, hmm? I'll have fun if you do. No fighting. And be sure to look after one another. Muncha. Alright, there's one thing I have to do. Oh, did they fix it in a patch? Originally, if you walked up to this door and did this, the screen would go black. They might have patched it, except now I, like, load out of bounds and I get called back in. That's cool. I'm gonna take the side door. What? Better use the front door if you want to go out. What's the point of having the side door? I am very, very excited, because I wanted to have all these characters meet up. Oh, we get to see the inside. We get to see this. Yeah. Wait. Peekaboo. Can I come in? Alright, well, you said Southern Gate of Mesagoza. Let's head on over there. I'm, like, actually, like, really, really excited to do this. Just seeing everyone together, having fun. This is very cute. Oh, yeah, Nimona. Yeah. Your ponytail's going absolutely wild. Hey, over here! Over here! I see you. Alright, Chandler, did you load up on travel snacks? Your bag full of grub? Oh my gosh, Dad. Would you just drop it? I told you, I told you, friends. I'm going with friends. No, you don't need to be worried about it. We'll be perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. It's not going to be an adventure. No one says that. So, this got brought up like a month ago. Like, I saw some random tweet about it. And I think this confirms it. So, I'm just gonna pull up this, because I played all the way through, Pokemon Sword on stream, and I played through, Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra on stream. It's just that I never did a Let's Play on those games. Or on those adventures. But there is a character in the, actually, is that the tweet about it that I saw? No, this is from, like, 2020. But I'm just gonna open this image in a new tab here. There is a character in Crown Tundra that got introduced. So, just as a quick recap, Pokemon Sword and Shield had a character named Rose. He was the chairman of the Pokemon League, and he was an eco-terrorist. And he tried to blow up the world, and then he got arrested. In Crown Tundra, you'll meet a character. I got a desktop here. You meet a character named Peony. And Peony is the brother to Chairman Rose. And instead of a terrorist, he's actually, like, a really cool guy. And he's, like, super energetic, and he loves to go on adventures. And you get this league card, and then when you do his, like, special quest, you get this special league card. So, this is Peonia, this is her daughter. This is her, this is the Pokemon card art. And Peonia has story significance in Crown Tundra. But, I need to pull up Pokemon Penny and, Peony. This was a theory. Apparently this was raised up like a year ago. Okay, so this was a post made a year ago on the Scarlet and Violet Reddit, December 3rd, 2022. So I guess like a little over a year ago. And this person is saying that Penny talks about her family. Penny's feathers, I'm just going to read it, is less forthcoming, but the details she provides combined with what we learned through her Operation Starfall leads me to believe that her father is Peony from Sword and Shield. You may be wondering how I came to this conclusion. Here's a look at the evidence. Penny is stated to be from the Galar region. We learned during Operation Starfall that the leader of Team Star was sent home to Galar to study abroad to cover up to the events of Team Star. Penny says her father is overly clingy, annoying, and makes nicknames for her, i.e. Pen. During the events of Crown Tundra, Peony is constantly doting on his daughter, Peonia, and calls her a pet named Nia. Penny's main color of her clothing are red, blue, and gray. Red and blue patterns on Penny's stockings are eerily similar to the colors of Sword and Shield. Also, the Pokemon type the most commonly associated with the color gray is Steel, which is Peony's speciality type. Penny's unique hair color is one bit of a stretch, but the Pokemon rarely recycles hairstyles and colors unless they want to show relations between characters, which from Sword and Shield. Also has two-tone hair. Peonia has like white and pink hair. And she's also wearing a school uniform as well. Peonia is wearing a school uniform. People want to get away from Peony during the Crown Tundra. It's made very clear that Peonia wants to do her own thing and not follow Peony on his adventures. Penny going to Paldea for school can be seen as another example of this. Penny's name, pretty simple. Everyone in the Peony family that we all know of has a name based off of Peony. Penny's name would follow this dynamic. My last piece of evidence comes from Peony's own league cards. On his rare league card, we get a shot of a younger Peony with a baby Peonia on his shoulder. On the edge of the card is a nameless woman who we can assume to be Peony's wife. Aside from the blonde hair, she has steel-colored eyes and bears a strong resemblance to Penny's hair. Her skin is noticeably lighter than Peony's, which also shows that he could have a lighter-skinned child as a recessive gene. There was also a post that I saw recently on Twitter that people were drawing this connection because Penny's eyes and Peony's eyes are the same eyes. And that's how genetics work. So, all of this to say, I think this is a fantastic callback, and I like Peony. Peony is an awesome character in Crown Tundra. But that's also very interesting that they're tying this back to Sword and Shield, which again is very weird that they keep tying things back to Sword and Shield, because in other games they were giving, like in Sun and Moon, we had all of the nostalgia for Kanto with all the ride Pokemon I think are Kanto Pokemon aside from like Sharpedo and maybe Stoutland. But there's that, and like all the Alolan forms are all Kanto Pokemon, and then when Sword and Shield happened, we got even more, but then they branched out more for all that, like for the like regional variants of the Galarian forms. But they typically go back to like older generations and give new stuff to other Pokemon. But for this game, they decided to give Pokemon from 3 years ago new forms, because we got Arc-Rowlodon, and then we also have Dipplin and Hydrapple as well. And there's like a couple other references to Sword and Shield, with like Leon being well known, and I have like the Charizard pose available, and there's like some stuff in the library at the school. So I think it's a weird choice that they do that, but I guess it keeps it fresh in people's heads. It's like, oh, this is what these characters are up to. And you know? Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Huh. Suddenly too tired for any of this. Did you get your old man's okay? Yeah, but in the end, I had to put up with this ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. He just ultra mega cares, little bud. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. We all got permission. We're all here. No one forgot anything, right? Then vamos! Let's go! Let's go! This is gonna be very, very interesting. Alright, well, they're here. We're all here on Kitakami. Oh, so this is Masoi Town? You all smell that, right? Kinda smells different than Paldea. Oh, my head's still spinning. Too fast to see anything. Are we there yet? Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so carsick if you hadn't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. But I don't know if we get a signal here. I had to load up on internet goodness while I could. Why, hello there! Hiya! Hiya indeed. I'm the caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Kieran had mentioned you all would be coming. Chandler aside, this is everyone's first time visiting Kitakami, is that right? Wait, I wonder what would happen if I never talked to what's-her-fuck from one of the last things I did. I literally do not remember her name at all, but the Glitterati woman, because that's theorized to be either Nemona's mother or sister, and I don't know which. But I think it might be her mother. I want her to show up again just so they can interact, but then I never want to see her ever again. So that's the long and short of it. I see. Well, again, you're most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. Whoa, that's some thoughtful service. Ha! It was no trouble at all. Now please, relax and enjoy yourselves. But most of all, enjoy Kitakami. Thanks very much, sir. So what about that Kieran guy? Have you heard from him at all? Excuse me? He doesn't even have a smartphone. How is this kid even alive? He must not want any distractions from training. I think he's at his house. We should go meet him. Yeah, Kieran doesn't have a phone, only Carmine does, which is why he had to mail a letter to my house. Well, make it clear once and for all who your real best friend is. Just you wait and see. Reception out here is really lousy. Me and my poor phone don't stand a chance. Do you think Kieran's at his house? Can't wait to befriend him. Y'all befriended your friend last night. This morning. Oh, he still got his hair tied up. I thought he'd put his hair back down. That's my boy. We're friends now. He's not gonna kill me. Hopefully. Chandler, oh man, it's been a long time. It's been like 2 weeks, man. And then you never showed up at the academy ever again. Thanks so much for coming. Sorry that I couldn't come meet you at the bus stop. Things have been real crazy at home. It's great to see you. Thanks. But wait, did you come all by yourself? It's look who it is. Yo, we're here too. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nimona. You're Kieran, right? Chandler told us all about you. Like how you're great at Pokemon battles, right? I don't know about that, but... Dial it back a notch or 9. You're scaring him. I'm Penny. Unlike a certain someone, I'm fine with taking friendships nice and slow. And I'm Marvin, Chandler's absolute best friend. Staking your claim right from the get-go, huh? Well, I'm Kieran. I met Chandler when he came here for a school trip. That's when we became friends. What else? Oh, I'm a student at Blueberry Academy. I was a student there. I'm on break right now. Whoa, really? I know how that goes. Same thing happened to me. Penny, don't go sympathizing with the enemy. I thought I counted you to at least keep this interloper at arm's length. To get the feeling we're pretty alike. Your friends seem like a pretty quirky group. Kind of like you, huh? Anyways, a friend of Chandler's is a friend of mine. I hope you'll have a good time staying in Kitakami. Thanks! Now let's battle! What? That space in front of the community centers looked like a good spot to battle. Vamos, come on! Does she want me to go with her? Am I supposed to go battle her? You got this. Oh man, she's just as pushy as sisters, but like, different. I think I might have made a bit of a mistake. This Kieran kid might actually be a good guy. Of course he is. He's friends with Chandler. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he doesn't want to assassinate me anymore, at least I hope. Head to the community center. We introverts know how to recognize one another. So true. Shoot, this will come across like a real jerk. Maybe we should have toned it down a bit. Whoa! Yo, Nimona, your ponytail's going all out of whack. You weren't kidding. Kieran's great. Let me see which Pokemon I should use for our next battle. I got completely destroyed. Who the heck is Nimona anyway? She's a champion. Wait, she's a champion of the Paldia region? Okay, that makes sense. She's so good then. That makes sense that she's so good then. you're trying to play with your hair, but like you're doing the thing, but it's not. You're not playing with your hair. That's not your hair. That's the air here. That's the air. There's an animation in Sword and Shield with immediately forgot her name. The professor girl, like the professor's assistant girl, she becomes the professor at the end of the game. She's got orange hair. She like twirls her hair, and like but like the animation isn't synced up with her twirling her hair. She's like twirling the air around her hair. I don't remember anybody. Kieran, you're so good. That was awesome. No wonder you're a champion of that fancy pants school of yours. But I couldn't beat you. Does it really matter? Whether you win or lose, Pokemon battles are a blast. Yeah, that's true. That's the motive for you. You get used to it. You okay? You like running for the hills yet? Hey now! Not at all. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I had lots of fun. See? Hi, Carmine. Where'd you come from? You have lovely purple eyes today. Whoa, who the heck are you? Sis, you okay? Mochi! Doing the fucking chicken dance? I don't even know how to react. What do you mean? Carmine? Mochi! Is this your big sister, Kieran? Do you think she wants to battle for fun, too? There's no way that's what's going on here. Sorry, everyone. Could you just help me out? Just carry my sis somewhere safe? You want us to pick her up and drag her off? I mean, if you say so. That is the most animation a character has ever had in this entire franchise. You sure you don't want to stay with your sister? She should be okay. Gramps and Grandma look after her during the day. But they must have taken their eyes off of her for just a sec earlier. Sorry for making you all help out with that. I mean, it's no big deal at all. Happy to help out, but I gotta ask, is everything okay with your sister? She seemed pretty, riled up. She's not usually like that. Well, that's a relief. I think she was all really excited to get to meet you all. You really think that's what it was? Yeah, that's gotta be why she's dancing all weird and dancing and screaming, Mochi. How long has she been doing that? I mean, she's been like that since I sent you that letter, Chandler. She was already dancing by the time I woke up the next day. No explanation. I guess that isn't normal, is it? Maybe the other folk in town are right. Maybe it really is a curse. Wait, it could be a curse? Ow, this trip just took a real sudden dive into horror movie territory. I know zilch about curses. But could something like this have happened before? You ever heard of any old stories or legends about it? I don't know. Chandler already took care of the whole thing with Ogrepot and the Loyal 3. Sheesh, Chandler, you really rolled up on through this town like a hurricane, huh? My sis may have no filter and be inconsiderate and push people's buttons. But I'd still rather see her be all her old self than whatever this is. Yeah, for sure. If there's anything you think we could do to help, just say the word. What? Sure, we'll help out. I definitely don't believe in horror movie tropes like curses anyway. Yeah, let's do this. We gotta battle a curse. I'm here for it. You guys sure you don't mind? Friends help one another. Chandler. No, all of you. Thank you. It's too late to start today, but I'd be real grateful you could all help me out tomorrow. First, we're gonna have a proper welcome party at the community center. Let's go! Aye aye, count me in! Go to the community center. All your friends are really good people. I'm jealous. If this is something we can beat by battling, then you know I'm all over it. Hey, my best friend's friend is in trouble. I better pull out all the stops and help him out. Curses and supernatural stuff like that are all totally unscientific. Nothing scary about them. I can't go inside. Hey, well, with no Pokédex to complete and I don't have to do anything else, we can just keep going with the plot. It's just nice to see everyone talking. I'm just happy. I got some soda! Sugar and carbonation, my two love languages! You find Peachy's alright? Yep, no problem. It's so close by. There was nobody there, so I just left the money on the counter. Did you think that was okay? Oh yeah, the old lady who runs it steps away sometimes, so everyone does that. No worries. Man, I can't imagine anyone getting away with that back in Paldia. Wait, Nimona, what's all over your mouth? Were you eating snacks without us? When I say a help yourself side, I don't ignore it. There was just one mochi left, though. Don't eat that. Hey Kieran, do you have any idea how to change the channel on this TV? It just keeps playing the same tourism video over and over. Oh, the caretaker hid the remote somewhere, so the video's all, that video's all we can get on the TV. Okay, crew, new goal. Find that clicker so we can watch a movie or something. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? We just need to find it. Why didn't I think of that? Now, time to search this place top to bottom. I vote to we play games on that big screen. I could have brought my Switch with me, since everyone knows about it and Nintendo is canon. Right there, our own little treasure hunt. Everyone, grab a corner and start searching. You agree with my plan is genius, huh? How about this, then? Let's say whoever finds the remote gets to decide what we do. Hey, Kieran, no fair getting a head start. I go over here. Oh, I found it immediately. So look at this planter. Found the TV remote. I wanted to go talk to everyone else first to see the dialogue. Why is the TV remote in a planter? Who knows? That was my first guess, though, and we take those. Wowzers, you found it first, Chandler. Hey, hey, friend, you agree with me that we should use that old big screen to play games, right? Where'd Nimona go off to? Is she in the bathroom or something? I was checking around earlier, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't go in to see her. She didn't head into the rooms in the back either. I was by the door of the hallway this whole time. I think I know what's going on. She must be waiting to jump out and scare us. I tried her phone. She's not picking up. Tried calling her? I didn't hear her phone ring or anything. That's weird. That is weird. So, does that help us figure out where she is? Not here at least. Maybe she was so set on finding that remote she went outdoors to look for it? I guess that makes sense. Maybe she forgot something at the shop? Hope she didn't wander out of town. Kitakami's dangerous at night if you don't know your way around. I think Chandler and I should go look outside. Penny, or Arvin, Penny, you two stay here for now. What if she comes back while we're all out? We have a better chance at finding her if you stay. Stay here. You can call us if she does. That's true. Okay, but be careful out there. We'll hold down the fort till you get back. Let's go, Chandler. What was the thing that I missed? Just some funny dialogue? I hope Nemona's alright. All that talk about curses made my hair stand on end. Seriously. Seriously, worse than a Jolteon's. Be careful, it's already pretty dark outside. Nemona did stand still in the middle of the room for a moment. Also, I've never noticed this. These unauthorized personnel signs. Oh, there's still some people out? It's hard to tell when the sun's down. I think those two are workers at the orchard. Why don't we go ask them if they've seen Nemona? I see. They've been eating too much rock roast. Excuse us? Hello? Something's off about them. Mochi. Mochi. Mochi! Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? Mochi! Pokemon trainers Singe and trainer Heya. Yeah? Yeah? This is fucking weird. I'm gonna wave crash directly into the Salazzle. I honestly forgot Ariados was in the game. Even after doing Teal Mask. Because Katie was saying that she added an Ariados to her team. Or it was a possibility she added an Ariados to her team. And I didn't know if she actually had an Ariados. Because I didn't even remember Ariados was in the game. Victory Bell is not what I need right now. I should just wave crash into the Ariados. Ariados is so weak. I'll get Gaston in here. It's a sticky web, but that's fine. Man, I'm going to be listening to this song non-stop off-stream. Like, this is my kind of penis music. Aerial Ace into the Victory Bell. You lived?! How did you live? Ow! What's with them all of a sudden? Why are they attacking us? Oh, you got Incin with you. Incineroar! I really have much. I mean, I could easily... I don't know. A Flower Trick the Noctowl. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I knew you had Fake Out. It's all according to plan. Even if it's not very effective, it's still crit. I feel bad about it, but the only thing we can do is battle them until they calm down. just knock off. Freaking Nemona turned into a fucking mochi vampire. Yeah, Kieran's just a dude, and I like him now. Like, this whole thing, it just feels like we're just hanging out with friends, and it just actually feels really wholesome. Until this happened. Mochi. That scared the snot out of me. What's gotten into them? They were perfectly fine until we saw them yesterday. Or when we saw them yesterday. What the heck is going on around here? They were acting like Carmine. You're right. That weird dancing and yelling. That's what my sis was doing. Did these two people get wrapped up in this whole curse thing too? Oh man, I can't believe Nemona vanished at a time like this. We could really use her help. It's look who it is. Nemona, come back. She sure looked like her, all right. She ran off toward Kitakami Hall. Why? We should go after her. Hey guys, you doing okay? Is my team still dead? My team's healed. Okay. I wish the music outside of town right here was, like, all sinister. There's, like, some shooting stars outside. Oh, no. Nemona turned into a fucking mochi vampire. Because she's out of the loose. Carmine's all kept in quarantine. But Nemona's out and about and she's biting people's necks and turning them into vampires too. This reminds me of something. I'm gonna not play a lot of this. Because this will probably get, like, a copyright claim, so I'm not even gonna bother. But, like the other Skibbity. The other Skibbity. Not the Skibbity, like the other Skibbity. Like, it's fucking this. I want to find, like, a proper part of this. Like this. This is what it feels like to me. It's just everyone in the town is all cursed. And they're all just doing this the whole time. That's what they're doing. They're just walking around town doing that. Except it's the chicken dance instead. We'll take the scenic route to Kitakami Hall. We haven't rode on Maridon there in a while. We'll see if any cool shinies want to show up. Cause I've been getting pretty lucky with, like, just the random shiny spawns recently. Like, it's too bad that I found the shiny Alolan Executor and the shiny Execute off-stream. Because I can't really make a reaction short out of that. But if any other guys want to show up... No! Is that Kieran's grandparents? Okay, no, they're fine. Thank God. Hello there, Kieran. And you too, Chandler. Grandpa, Grandma. What are you both doing here? Is Carmine okay? Did you see a girl come by here? Slow down, Kieran. One question at a time. Carmine is at home, sleeping in her room. She must have been tuckered herself out with all that dancing. Ew, so she's safe. We thought we'd step out while she slept for some of her favorite noodles from the stall here. The taste of her favorite food might snap her out of whatever's going on with her. Yeah, I suppose. Good thinking, Grandpa. Now, what was you were coming to ask about? Some girl coming this way? Oh, right. Everyone in town is acting all weird. And one of the girls who came from Paldia went missing. She was wearing a school uniform. Now that you mention it, we did run into a girl wearing a uniform not too long ago. It's gonna turn around and her eyes are gonna be all purple. You spoke with her, dear. What did she say? Dearest? Have some mochi. I don't need any mochi at the moment. Dear, have some mochi. Eat all the mochi. Grandma, this is awfully sudden, dear. I suppose if you would insist... No! Don't eat it! Alright, I've had some mochi, dear. Now can we go back to the question? Grandpa, are you okay? Mochi! 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 You gotta be kidding me! Mochi! Mochi! Please don't tell me I have to fight them. No! Grandma Hideki and Grandpa Koito. No, stop! Stop it! Mochi! 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 No, don't stop it with the Intimidate. I don't want the Intimidate. My Wave Crash is like totally not gonna kill. I'm just gonna Jet Punch first. Mochi? Kieran, now's not the time to belly drum. I mean, it does raise your attack. But, like, we gotta attack now. Because you're gonna die. Look at what you did, Kieran. You should know that your grandma's Chandelure has Energy Ball. Oh, Blowy Joey avoided. Thank you. Alright, Hydrapple. You're sending out Hydrapple against the fire type. Kieran, I thought you were smart. Maybe another Jet Punch could take out Chandelure. Okay, good. We're helping out Kieran. Gunk Shot. Hydrapple avoided the attack. Hydrapple used Earth Power. Alright, get this Arbok out of here. Please tell me, I didn't see how many Pokemon they had. Is it just one each? Please tell me just one each. Oh man, why'd this have to happen? I guess I got no choice but to beat him. Mamoswine! It looks just like you. And wheezing because it's an old man fart. Can I... Actually, no. We could, I'm still intimidated. Maybe Wave Crash could kill, though. Oh, so close. Kieran! Why are all your Pokemon weak to your grandparents? See, now the Weezing is shitting on me. Every Pokemon can learn Toxic because everybody poops. Well, Porygon Z better do something. Okay, Hyper Beam into the Weezing. You know what? You know what all this Mochi craziness calls for? It calls for a beam. What if I have a beam and it turns me into a fiend? I'm gonna reach to the very bottom of this container. Oh no. It's another one of those strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish beans, and I haven't had dead fish yet, and I've had strawberry banana smoothie 3 times in a row. It's not the strawberry banana smoothie one, I can tell you that. Eat it. Swallow it. Gift a sub. Oh man, no way. Gramps and Grandma too. Everyone's losing it. Just a matter of time until it gets me. Sell out. I'm gonna end up like the rest of them. Calm down. Sorry. I kinda panicked there. Thanks, Chandler. Okay, let's think. Before Gramps started acting like Karma and he ate some of that weird mochi. Hey, Chandler, how you two doing out there? You okay? How are you two? We're fine over here, though Penny got herself all spooked and has kind of a mess. We got worried because we hadn't heard from you in a while, so we decided to step outside. Things are weird out here, little buddy. We were attacked by all these folks shouting mochi mochi at us. We couldn't spot you anywhere, so we were beginning to fear the worst. We're holding tight at that Peachy's place for a moment, but... something's there! Something's coming there! Or something's coming there, Arvin! That's Penny saying over the phone. Penny? Ah! What's wrong? Are you two okay? Oh, crud. This does not look good. Arvin! Arvin! Something must have gotten them. Grandma, Grandpa, I'll be back, so don't go anywhere. I still want to find Nimona, but we gotta get to Peachy's and check in on Arvin and Penny. Come on! Please just teleport me there. You're not teleporting me there.